G'day, 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 and welcome to another episode of The Chaser with Tommo, YSL Specials, where we take a chase team, Wolfsburger AC, and build them up and try to take down the team that we've loaded up with some goodies and some top players. And Admira Wacker is the ace team, and we got to chase them down. If they beat us to the Premier League, it's game over. I mean, like winning it. If they can get there first, but as long as they don't win it before we get there, we're still in with a chance. If we get fired, it's game over. Oh, pardon me. If we get a national job and get fired from the international job, it could be game over. I haven't decided about that yet. I'm 50-50 on that one. I'm still working on it in my head. But anyway, as you can see, this month we've got Austria, Mansfield Town Beast Team, Mechelen, Oostende, Kortrijk. And then the match that we will be playing is the EFL Cup final versus Liverpool. Oh, good lord, we're probably going to get our nuts crushed. But anyways, without a further ado, we'll get into the simulation side of things, shall we? And as you can see, that's our best lineup for the simulations. So Sparring DK does it a little bit different, but I like to see how the match unfolds through this screen. And that gives me the chance to control the training easier so I don't miss it any. Ah, g'day Apple, how you doing, lad? Ah, they've got an injury already through Larson. Satirio's come on for Madeira. Shaw's check-in for Di Girolamo. We've got a goal each, one from Holhauser for Austria, and we got an equaliser 2 minutes after through Hill. I think Hill is our left back or our centre back. Alright.
English Football League 2.
Oh, I forgot to do the social media, didn't I? And my typing my greeting as well. Where is my head sometimes these days? There we go. Paste that in and post it to the Facebook. That's one down. One to go. The Discord. Alrighty then, so that's all the social media done. Let's get to our training. What have we got going at the moment? Turner. Alright, we want to get Turner up to a 65 and Murphy up to a 65. That's our target at the moment. Where is Bama? That's what I would like to know. I just checked his channel because I've been busy with my power dramas during the week, and I've also been to Sydney and back. I've had quite a busy week, and I'll just go and check his channel earlier during the afternoon, several hours ago when I woke up, and he hasn't done an episode for a subscriber Ajax series for a week, so I'm worried. I hope he hasn't had anything bad happen. I haven't even seen him tweeting much. G'day, Zach. But yeah, I might reach out to him on Twitter and ask him if he's okay. Or maybe I think I did notice that he was active on Twitter recently, actually. I think he liked a couple of things that I tweeted, so I'll still ask him because I am worried about him, because I worry about everyone that I like or I'm friends with, you know what I mean? Anyways, I better stop yapping my gap and get to the next simulated match. So yeah, just have to bear with us as we get through these here matches so that we can play the Liverpool final. I don't know why I motivated them. I should have just oh, because they had a draw, that's alright. Branko wants to talk wages. If you haven't seen the first episode, let me know, and I'll do a squad report at the end of the episode for you. Otherwise, I didn't have it planned to do a squad report until the beginning of the next episode. So, contracts is what I want. Branko. Oh yeah, Hill was a left back. Branko. Where is Branko? There he is. Yeah, I suppose I can give him a bit more cash. He wants 700. How's 750? He's an important first team player, so he can have the same. Alrighty, that's that greedy guy done with. Now let's have a look. Alright, everybody's in good health, so let's actually this is a special match, so we should be playing the special matches. Alright. No worries. If you want to be a moderator for my stream channel as well, Zach, because you've been around for so long, I was going to offer that to you before, but I kept forgetting to let you know. But you have to be lenient with the banhammer. You have to use my philosophy of warn them once, friendly, politely. If they keep doing the same thing, warn them sternly. Tell them the next naughty thing they do, get them a timeout. If they come back after the timeout being a dickhead again, then you let them know you are now being banned. Goodbye and fuck off. That's how I work it. Oh, damn it, our away kit would clash with their kit, so we have to do our black and white. I really love this team's shirts. I really like them. I think I'm going to be buying one of these shirts for this series, so when I am well enough to have the face cam on, because at the moment I'm feeling a bit blah and fat, and I don't like being on the camera when I'm full of pizza and I've got my fat face happening. But yeah, I just want to check my bench, that's okay. Okay, we've got Shaw, we've got Nuts, we've got Bennett. Actually, Bennett is I don't like playing with Bennett. I might have Branko on there unless I find someone with a better speed. Actually, yeah, we'll put Turner on the bench. Actually, nope, I changed that. We'll put Murphy on the bench. Oh, Casito we're not allowed to play with when we play the matches, so he's got to come off. I'll tell you why we're not allowed to play with him. I'm only allowed to use him in the simulations because he was originally in the ace team and somehow ended up in the free agents list. And I was like, what the fuck? So our goal is we got to try see if we can get him back into the ace team. I don't know, if they pick up like a young fella that's like a bit shit, then we might be able to do a swap for sort of thing. But yeah, we'll figure that one out. We'll sort that one out as we go. Oh, Shaw's got some pace. What's he doing not on the bench? Yeah, let's see. Harris and Shaw should be on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I like that. And Murray, yeah, he's okay. Clem, Shagler, Offenbacher, Madeira. Yeah, everyone else is legit at the moment. Oh no, Koffler. Koffler is not legit. Koppler is one. Well, he is legit because he's an original player, but I don't like him. I'd rather have one of the guys that I'm working on coming along nicely. Ooh, Mitchell. Yeah, we'll have Mitchell. Yeah, so that gives us a couple of forwards. Alright, yeah, I'm happy with that lineup. So yeah, give me 1 second, Zach. While that's loading, open in link, new channel, get your link, copy, go to my controls for community, oopsie, pressed up, oh sorry for anyone watching this as a video later. I have a bad habit of when I'm tired, drinking, drunk, or exhausted, or all of the above, of telling myself what I'm supposed to be doing. We're coming 17th, they're coming 2nd. Moderator, paste, Zach, save, done. Welcome to the blue team, to the blue spanner group.
Side that are the top scorers in the league.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
Blink.
This is the home team lineup.
Alright, they've got Kubek, Benza, Tap, Rodriguez, Deli, Kadar, Rodriguez, Weasel. They've got a, oh no, it's a Witzel. Sure, Martins and Martinez. Oh, they don't have Tommo in the cam roll? How rude. I thought I'd be leveled up enough to match the 70 to 80 rated players. No worries, Zach.
This is the lineup for your away side.
Winkler, Murray, Turner, Shaw, Clem, Offenbacher, Shagler, Madeira, Satira, DiGirolamo, and Hakeem, and you saw who was on our bench before. But yeah, that's the way I roll. For people that have been loyal to me, I reward loyalty with greater happiness. Or something nice. I like to give something back to those that have supported me.
Ross Joyce is the referee for this one. Here's the kickoff. And the game is underway.
And what I intend on doing when I reach 100 subs is I'm gonna give a player cards from all their favourite you can pick up to 3 favourite players from each series, and I'll make a gold, silver, and bronze player card for whichever one you want gold, whichever one you want silver or bronze or platinum, whatever colour you want. You know what I mean? It's fine. That's what I think I'm going to do for 100 subscribers. So that'll be my way of celebrating and giving something back. I'll still do a special video thingy and probably do another 1 or 2 music tunes. I think 2 songs is a good length because, yeah. And I'll make sure that the backing track that I use is legit and safe, even though I had used the one for the Beatles track I've used before as a video, but never got any copyright troubles. But yeah, I'll double and triple check things before I do that. Ugh, good block there by Benzar with the 88 on his back. I didn't pay attention to their bench. I didn't see if my created player, Tommo, is on the bench.
They've got it away from the danger.
Or if they've got any of the other subscriber or created players on the bench. Because what I did is I took all the FIFA 18 players that I've created the templates to make it easier for me when FIFA 18 comes out. I'm trying to get all the subscriber players sorted out, before FIFA 18 is in my hands. So when it comes out, I just spend a couple of hours copy and pasting from my FIFA 17 game.
He's regained possession and just kept the ball in play.
Because I have it all on the higgly burble.
Marcelo Moreno.
I might
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away.
think about getting myself a second PS4 as a backup in case I ever have the first one damaged. Don't know if I can afford that before FIFA 18 though, but we'll see how we go. That way I can have FIFA 17 and FIFA 18 on at the same time, and then I'll be able to do the things much quicker. Ah, shit! Winkler. Yeah, Lincoln City is the team that came second. I got a bunch of friends from Facebook and real life and asked them if they wanted to have a vote, and I told them to just vote if they didn't know anything about the teams, just vote randomly. And what they did is they went and voted up the lowest team until they were all even, and then one of them tossed a coin or tossed a dice or something and voted for Lincoln City. The idiots. My friends in real life like to troll me. But these are friends that I haven't seen for ages, but anyway. Something like that. Well, or that's what they reckon, they said. I don't know. But anyway, somehow the vote ended up being Lincoln City won because Forest Green is sparring DK's team, so I'm not going to copy him and do the same team. So what I am going to do is I was going to pick a feeder team, and since people voted for Forest Green, they will get to see players that come through our youth academy will be going to Forest Green, and we'll keep the best players that are at Forest Green. We'll stay in there. We'll just get rid of their crap so that they become stronger. So anything that's like under 60 rating will probably go, sort of thing. Or I might just use the FIFA and work out which are the best ones to keep, sort of thing, that have the potential to grow so that they become stronger. Am I going to do a subscriber youth hero series too, like what Bama did? No, I struggle with some of the social media, like on Twitter, for example. I miss out on a lot of the things that I like to read up on, like the Formula 1, the football. So I don't want to be missing stuff that comes from my subscribers. So if I was to do that, it would just be too much for me to handle with my health the way it is. But yeah, just doing the series that I'm doing as I'm doing them normally, with the interactions on the stream, and hopefully we'll start getting some more interactions in the comments section as well, is enough for me to handle at the moment. And yeah, and like stuff on Discord, I can get on Discord easily on my phone. But yeah, something like Barmer Strikers Ajax series is way too much involved for what my health allows me, you know what I mean? And I don't feel comfortable copying someone's series completely. Even though I'm doing this here specials, it's more of a tribute than a complete copy, because I'm not doing it exactly with DK's rules. This has got a mixed bag element, it's got a mongrels versus beast element, so it's a kind of bastard hybrid, I suppose you could say. Because Mansfield is a beast team, and we're sort of like the mongrels that have come from nowhere. The worst team in Austria, Wolfsberger, pretty much they were the lowest star team. I was hoping that Excel Muskron, whatever. Oh, I can't pronounce it. I was hoping that that team, because they've got really cool jerseys. I was hoping that they would have come last in my first attempt. That was the failed attempt to start this series off, where I had the browse jobs glitch out on me. So what I ended up doing for this series, for those that didn't catch the first episode yet, I'll just repeat that for your benefit. I put the same 18 or so players that were the high potential or good rated players, and then I went and found the ones that I purchased during the 2 or 3 seasons. Sorry, not the 2 or 3 seasons. The two seasons that I got into before I started getting myself fired, or trying to find a way to get myself from Admire Wacker job to the EFL 2 job of one of the bottom 6, bottom 7 teams. It just turned into one big failed attempt to try to fix what the glitch problem started for me. Because what happened was, it would at the end of the playoff series where I got Admire Wacker promoted to League 1, it was only giving me the league champions, which means I would have gone up to League 1 no matter what I did. So yeah, it was a bit of a shitty attempt at it, but I figured out a way to fix it, and this is our first season that we're in charge of Wolfsberger. Although it is the second year of the game, the second season. So we started with the first season, but yeah, what I've done, I've spoken with DK and worked out a penalty where I am not allowed to scout. So we've got no scouting until next season, which will be the 3rd season. So I hope you haven't got lost with that. Oh, we got a corner, I think. I got distracted with all the chatter, but I haven't been commentating. We got Hakeem on the ball. Can you get it in? Ooh, he did Gerolamo. Snap biscuits. Sometimes when I get lost in the banter, in the conversation with yous, sometimes I score and I go, oh fuck, I scored.
Now Rodriguez. Well, that is half time.
Do you prefer those type of goals, or do you like it when I score when I'm actually paying attention to what I'm doing? Just curious to what people enjoy more.
This season, but still 45 minutes.
Yeah, I do hope Bama has another episode coming out soon of Ajax, because I enjoy watching him. I think that was where my thoughts was heading, slowly, but around long-winded way. We've had 4 shots, but only 1 on target. They've had 2 out of 3. We've had the possession. 6 tackles to 5, nice. Ooh, 91 pass accuracy. I like that. That's juicy. Oh, I'm not looking too bad on the stamina. Yes, this is the chase team. The ace team is Admira Wacker, and I'll show you the monster players I've given them, because I decided to build them same way that I would build a beast mode team, making them mid 70s to low 80s.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Tries the through pass. Good challenge.
So, for example, our goalkeeper has come through the youth academy. We've got Hakeem, who, if you know, I don't know if I've told you about my Legendary 11 system of youth players, where I take one player from each team that I start a series or a save with, and I would it'd be a series on YouTube now, you know, but this is what I used to do ages ago, but I brought it back just for YouTube. Yeah, I take a player that's age 21 or under with a 64 or lower rating, that has 3 stats that are my favourite, which are acceleration, speed, and stamina, or another one that's in the physicals. I've forgotten what the third one I picked for this series is, and so yeah, I picked someone that fits that bill. And for Mansfield Town, it was Hakeem. That's why we've got Hakeem. For the mixed bag series, I picked Josh Sotirio. And in this series, we've got a poll. We had a poll vote or something in the first episode that we're going in for a. It was a consensus almost. Everyone went in for Shagler. And I forgot to check if I put Shagler on the team. I don't think I did put him in this side. Whoops. And he's a centre midfielder with a 79 potential, because I used FIFA to help me find Austrian players, because Wolfsberger didn't have anyone that fitted Legendary 11 rules. And when we end up with 11 players under this system, then each new series there'll be one that gets voted off, like Survivor gets voted off the island. It'll be kind of like that. But the only one that doesn't get voted off is Hakeem, because he's really cool. I'm absolutely obsessed with Hakeem. I'm getting my jersey number on my Mansfield Town shirt fixed up with Hakeem's name on it tomorrow. Well, I mean, I should say later today, because it's already Monday. And his number, so I'm going to have 37 Hakeem on my jersey later. Oh, speaking of Hakeem, oh, there he is. He nearly came up with a dream goal. Oh, we're taking it to the Beast squad.
On to the attack now. Gone for the through pass.
If it wasn't for my pacey, my preference for speedy players, I would absolutely be shit against these beast teams. It's the only way it can compete against bigger teams.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now.
I like to pass fast, and I like to run hard and fast. Ooh, they're bringing on the blue hair guy. He looks familiar. I think that was one of the subscriber dudes that I created recently.
He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner.
But yeah, what I'm doing with subscriber players AFL is slightly different to, well, it's hugely different to Bummer Striker. They're called the Secret Masked Men, and I'm having a guessing competition during the FIFA 18 series. So we'll be loaning in one of them each 6-month period, and so yeah, if someone guesses who one of the players is, they can ask us to loan in an extra player that they want to see happen.
Good forward play from
or they get some kind of other perk, like upgrade 3 players or upgrade 1 player, upgrade 2 player or something. Or even they can control the scouts for a whole 3-month period. They get to choose all 3 or something. But other than that, because at the moment the way I'm working the scouting, once I'm allowed to scout again in the new season, is I'm following the sparring DK list from the episodes. I've been writing it down, since this is a tribute to his series. Holy shit.
And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
But if someone guesses one of the oh, hang on, I'm talking about the FIFA 18 series. I'm an idiot. And then I start thinking I'm talking about this series. I've got my lines crossed. But yeah, in FIFA 18, if someone guesses the players, they will get to overrule any one that's got choosing a scout, because they won a special prize. So yeah, the perk will be different for each player. And I'll talk to each subscriber and work out what they want the perk for their guy being unmasked to be. Oh yeah, that'll be a brilliant idea. That's a better way of doing it than what I was intending to, than what I was thinking about. Because yeah, the FIFA 18 series is still a work in progress. So yeah, if you like the idea of that, of the subscribers that have a player in the series getting a say on what they want the perk to be for their guy being unmasked, then I think that is a great idea. In my opinion, that is. Oh, we do have Shagler on the field.
Quick into the tackle.
I don't even know who I got on my team, and I've forgotten to do my substitute. Stupid Tommo.
I lost me nuts, so I better put them on the field. Oh, good lord. Oh, crikey. Pavone has done well before, so we'll give him a run. Di Girolamo's knackered, so I think Murphy or Shaw? Shaw's doing okay, but I think I might give Murphy a chance up there next to Hakimi. Alrighty.
The manager's going to...
Alrighty, Alpha. Yeah, I would like to hear what you think of that idea that I just come up with.
Three players coming on.
Alright, so yeah, waited till there was 9 minutes left before I made my damn substitutes.
The ball away there.
Silly me.
To the opposition. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. The home team about to make a change.
Oh, I nearly got that ball.
Dos Santos. Tremendous understanding
Shit, Delhi. Oh, Winkler. He saved my bacon. They're making a substitute. Luke Jordan, that's another subscriber player.
Now for this team.
So yeah, what I'm doing with my FIFA 17 series, I don't think there's any in the Mansfield Town save because that was started earlier, before I started YouTube. But there's some in the mixed bag, and there's the new ones that I created are in this one. So yeah, just previewing it, and using them as sort of bait to get more people interested in wanting to create a player. So hopefully we get some new ones. The way to become a created player and to be secret so that people can guess you need to private message me either on the back end of the channel or on Discord or on Twitter. Direct message. You can't make it public. So if you make it public where people can see, then you'll become ineligible for a guessing competition. I can still make you player, but it won't be a secret masked man. And I am going to try to figure out some kind of reward for the players, that people that have a masked man. So I haven't figured out something that is affordable, or could just be a special player card for their player if I can't afford like a gift certificate for like $5 or $10 each or something. I don't know. You want this mod color to be the same on Barmer's channel, do ya? I think the yellow will still be dominant, but for some reason I don't understand the way that works.
And it's finished goalless. It is a draw for all that territorial advantage for one of the teams.
Yeah, I mean, they got the ball in the opposing half a lot of times, as we've seen from the stats, but I just don't think they picked out the right passes at the right time.
Well, credit the opposition here. The home side normally able to see off the opponents, and today they couldn't even score against them.
Well, I think the visitors came here just with the intention of parking the bus, if you like, and they managed to achieve that.
English Football League 2. Standard Liège 1, Rapid Vienna 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. In second, Mansfield Town with 64 points.
I just realised I was. Oh gosh! I just realised I was talking to myself. Oh no! I don't know how much she's missed. I didn't realise that I had pulled the cable out of the controller that makes my voice happen. I am so sorry. I feel like a damn right idiot now. We've got a 3-minute goal from Geronimo. Keep trying to accidentally say Geronimo with him. Geronimo. Sotirio comes on for Branko. Nuts comes on for Offenbacher. Ah, shit me tits, I got a 90-minute equaliser. Son of a poodle hickey.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Everton
God damn
0, Chelsea 1. Schalke 2, Sevilla 0. English Football League 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? In second, Mansfield Town.
Hakeem's finishing
points.
up to 77, then I'll start working on his passing, I think. When Hakeem is finished, then we start working on Sotirio more. Alright, we need motivation after that. Dropping those points in the last bloody minute. We're getting closer to our final. How's the squad looking? They're looking alrighty. Check my bench, but Actually, we'll put Nuts on the wing for Branko because he's a bit slightly better, and in terms of energy, and he's got a higher rating. Murphy and Rousseau, they the best we can have on the bench. Alright, we might put Dressler on the bench because he's slightly higher. Chippy. God, chippy. Gotta have chippies. I like the chippies. I wish I was a gobbledoc. Sorry, I'm just being strange because I've been eating coffee. Not literally, but drinking it, you know. Alrighty, we're gonna sim our Oostendende match. I've been having some brews during the Formula 1 as well. I'm on my second, halfway through my second. Oh man, they got a double from Conte in the 13 and the 27 minute. Bennett on for Shagler. Conte with a hat-trick. Oh man, we're getting wrecked. Branko comes on for Nuts. Bennett gets a red. Oh no. Murphy on for Clem, and Conte got a 4th goal. Holy shit, he was a one-man army that teared us a new arsehole.
Champions Cup. Cologne 1, Swansea City 0.
Oh my god. The guys are going to need some motivation
Atletico
after that
Madrid,
shit kicking.
1. English Football League 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. In second, Mansfield Town with 67 points.
Got an unavailable player. Oh yeah, Bennett, they got the red card. Madeira? Alrighty. How am I gonna do this so that I've got the use of some of these lads for the next match? I think I might go to the secondary formation and put in some younger talent, and yeah, it might be more of a risk, but yeah, don't got much up my sleeve at the moment. Alrighty, so left back. It's gonna be Russo. I was thinking of putting Ruhonen in, but that's too much of a risk. Put Murphy in. For sure. Murray in. Where's that right back that I got? Oh, Harris. He's half dead, but I suppose we can try him. Actually, I just realised there's that real player on the bench. Parla. And we got Dreschler can come in. Yeah, that's not too bad. Branco can start. Actually, no, Branco can go on the bench. Di Girolamo, we'll take him off for Quinn. Oriel can be on the bench. Koffler, Katola, sure. Need to find someone to replace Hakeem. So we'll go with Kessler. Madeira, actually, for Branco, yeah. Oh, g'day, welcome back. Zach? Yeah, we can put Turner there. Actually, we might start Queenie up in the middle there. So we might hopefully not get that. Hopefully they won't use Shore. Soteria we might need, so we'll put Cookie Monster. No, he's not Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster's a goalkeeper, that's right. We will rest Winkler because we're gonna need Winkler. We're basically trying to rest our best guys so that we can have our best team against Liverpool in the next match. Hopefully this won't hurt us too badly. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna risk taking the power recharger cable off the controller and see how I go with that. Oh, they've got an early one already. 20 minutes for Clark Harris for KVK. Mercer gets a goal. Sarr gets a goal. Oh my gosh. These guys are killing us. They killed us. They absolutely smackled us. I was expecting at least a 2-0
Borussia
off,
Dortmund
but
1,
3-0. That
Lille
hurts.
2, Hamburg 1, Genoa 1.
My poor
Hamburg
lads are
won 4-3 on penalty.
absolutely down in the dumps
Olympiacos
now.
1, Sunderland
Motivation.
2.
Don't know if it's gonna help.
Southampton 0, Panathinaikos 0.
Yeah, you're gonna be playing Hakeem. Keep your tits on. Now let's see, where is the Girolamo? There we go. Pardon me. Murphy. Gotta get rid of Cashado for Pavoni. Oh, Dreschler. Yeah, we don't use him, so we'll go with Shaw. Richardson's tired. Russo. I think Russo is our only choice for a spare defender. Ah, Shagler. What's he not doing in the lineup? Alright. Oh, shit. Wrong house. What am I doing? Do I know what I'm doing? I meant to do that. Wordy. Okay, we'll put Hakeem down there with the defenders. Alrighty. Okay, I think... Oh, hang on. We've got to get rid of Light Gibb, so we'll put Shagler there. Light Gibb comes off for who indeed? Koskela. O'Carroll? Yeah, we'll put O'Carroll on the bench. Yeah, and then we'll put the forwards up there. Alright, I'm happy with that. Turner is a little bit tired, but that's okay. Once thought about making your own Discord lobby, but you don't know why, because of Chinese stick figures. One looks like it's dancing with a partner. Another one looks like it's a dude laying on top of his barbecue. Another one looks like a top hat on a toilet. And a barbecue laying guy again. Then it looks like a stick figure that's two boobies sticking up, like Madonna's bra. And the other one looks like a dude with a cauldron. So, further harm to my brain? No, it's okay. You don't have to worry about that because I'll harm my brain anyway, so... I have fun trying to make a story out of the picture. Like I did. Did you enjoy my story from the pictures? Yeah, I'm happy with that lineup. Oh. I have poodles. Because I like poodles. No, okay. You have what? Kittens? I like kittens.
Well, here we are for the conclusion of this excellent tournament, the League Cup, the English League Cup. It is now down to these two teams in the final, and what a prize to play
you
for.
have you have no friends.
Big trophy.
Oh, you've got friends. You've got friends when you're on the internet here with us. You'll make friends in real life too. Sometimes it takes people time. I didn't have many friends when I was in younger school. I ended up getting friends by fitting in with the local people. So that was my method. I don't advise that for everyone, but I don't know.
In his last 3 games, what a handful he might be today.
I don't really have any friends up here in the Central Coast, to be honest. I've only got one person you could consider a friend. But I have friends in Sydney.
This is the way they like to play, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes I find it hard to make friends myself.
Main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
I'm trying to find some smart advice, but
it's been a little negative. Especially
I'm
if that
too
holding
stupid at the
midfielder in
moment.
front of the back three doesn't venture too far
Sorry.
forward. But,
I'm not
I know
always
it's on the
helpful,
wide bit as
but
well
I
to
do help when I
support those two
try
lads
to
up
be.
front.
I mean, when I
It's the
am
Liverpool side.
in a
Maurice
better
Carris
brain of
is the
mind,
goalkeeper
I
today.
try to
Mamadou
help as much
Sakho
as I
plays
can.
with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Jordan Henderson plays
Okay, we've got
with
Coutinho,
Lucas in the middle,
Firmino, and
today
Maney,
it's
and
just the
Henderson,
one
and Stewart,
striker
Levi,
in the
Klein,
side.
Sakho, Matip, and the other idiot. Ah, fair enough. Well, I count internet friends the same way I count real life friends because I'm the same on the internet as I am in real life. So you get what you hear, you get what you see, you get what you read, pretty much.
Friend is today's
I don't
referee.
really change from one or the other. I honestly don't see the point of why be different on the internet to what you are in real life. That's just stupid in my mind. You know,
So here we
people
go,
can be
the final
strange,
of the
but
English League Cup.
Well, it's a magnificent atmosphere
I
within
don't
this
understand
stadium, and
people
I'm
that
expecting
well.
a superb game.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
oh, nearly through for a cheeky early goal on the Liverpool's.
In
My
midfield, they've
favourite
got it
team.
back via an interception.
I'm kind of in two minds here because I don't mind them winning, but I also want to win myself. So, is that weird?
Tries the through pass. And he can take possession in his own
If I
half.
lose, I want them to win the cup. Hang on, this is the final, so if we do lose, they will win the cup. I did a Murray Walker.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Oh!
Very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Will that be a throw?
I do hope that you make some friends in real life.
Attacking well here.
I don't really know the whole of your situation, so I don't feel that I'm qualified to give advice. But the best advice I always say is that I take as my own way of trying to make friends, as I try to be myself, and if people don't like me for who I am, well, they can go and shove their head up their ass and go fuck off. That's the way I look at things. Because not everyone loves the Tommo. I've got people that don't like me,
Well, this attack,
but I don't let it get me down.
There was danger, but he's cleared it.
That's what brings me to another thingy that's Latin that one of my sisters told me. I don't know which one it was. Hopefully it was the good sister, because if it was the bad sister, then because it's something that I sort of live by, is an illegitimate carborundum. Don't let the bad stuff get you down, or something like that. I probably got the English translation wrong, but it's the general gist of it.
Able to make a good interception. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly.
Oh, nearly.
Just in time, in the end, a fantastic clearance. It's Mane. Coutinho. Good forward play from them.
Get him, get him, get him. It's Coutinho
They might open
to
them up
Henderson.
now.
Oh, just denied
They
him.
needed to, because that move was gathering momentum.
Oh, nice little bunny hop. Shaw running it out of danger. Oh, Shaw, he's a bloody champion.
Interception.
Oh,
That could be it.
Di Girolamo uses his pace.
He's kept it up.
Oh, give me control of the player that was first on the scene, you stupid game. I hate that. Takes me several bites of the fucking cherry before it gives me control of the player. There was the first dude on the scene, you saw that. He was right there. I pressed the fucking buttons several times, and then it gives me control of the seventh player or the third player on the scene or something. Stupid. It's absolutely stupid. It's the only cheese, it's the worst cheese I seem to get. I don't seem to get very much induced error or the other things that Barmer seems to be unlucky with. I tend to get the control of my players problems. The computer doesn't like me having control of the player under the ball for some reason.
The break is definitely on.
I try both methods and it still won't give me control of my player.
Oh, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Zaza's beautiful penalty runner. Who's Zaza? Oh, okay. Outside of school, you don't go out with friends and stay inside. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's a different kettle of fish. I've had that problem too, where I had a lot of friends in a church that I used to go to, but not once did I get invited to any of their outside of church activities, despite, you know, I was considered myself, I wasn't a pushy friend, I was a polite friend. I considered that I didn't have to feel the need to ask to be invited. I thought, you know, you're friends, but you get invited to stuff. And I tried to organise friends from that church to go out and do things, and 9 times out of 10 I'd get dicked around. So it's not exactly the same thing, but it's kind of the same thing. It gets you down, doesn't it? I don't know. Is he in the team I'm playing? Is he in Liverpool or something? I'm confused.
And that
I'm
has
easily
opened the scoring
confused.
1-0 here.
Holy shit, did we score a goal?
Jordan Henderson.
I don't even see who scored the goal. I was totally engrossed in the
switch on the
conversation.
attacking power in this situation.
Sure, to Murphy. To Hill.
Good football between these
Murphy
two.
again.
Nice passing.
Can you type in the thingy chat who scored the goal for me? Thank you.
Gone for the through pass.
Murphy. Through to Shaw. Shaw to Turner. Turner to
Intercepted
what's he
well.
do but lost it to Lucas, and then Henderson's running away with it. Mane on the wing now. Can we hassle him and harass him and mongrel him? Oh, we're all over him like soup on a soup fetish guy. That was a
Saka.
bad analogy. That analogy sucked
Really wants to
eggs.
have a good look at Liverpool today, knowing that they've
Back
got
to the keeper.
the potential in their team to really be successful this
Turner.
season. At the moment, none
Out
of
to
that
Shagler.
potential is coming
Shagler
to
to
the surface.
Offenbacher.
Half-time approaching
Gets it
and they're
through
trailing
ball
still.
to Hill. We got our left back on the wing, yes. We have our left back on the wing. Oh, Citizen, we've got a fucking second goal. Oh my god. Zaza, return guy. Yeah, he was on the Liverpool bench. Okay, cool.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal.
Show
and
scored.
He took it in
Show
excellent style,
scored?
just like the first one. And here's the
Oh,
goal
I
again.
can look it up in the pause menu, can't I?
Tommo, very smart to die. Yes.
Owen Shaw. Was he got the first goal too? Der match facts? Oh yeah, it was Shaw. Shaw, he scored both of them. Holy crap. Yeah, I get into a trance where I can play a game and have a conversation
Restarting
or
at
something,
2-0.
and I don't even realise I'm playing, and
Goal
something good happens, like I score a goal, and I'm like, oh fuck, I scored a goal. It's probably because my brain is so fucked up and weird from like all the shit I did
Very
as a
good
kid,
indeed, but
and
the
what I do as an adult, and still do. Something.
He might be third.
Oh, is it gonna be a hat trick?
Gonna tie his lock.
Oh,
Terrific
nearly. Oof.
Good forward play
Oh, I
from
was
them.
offside. Fuck.
It's
No,
nicely
all they...
worked to turn
Oh,
that point.
Murphy!
They
Monstered
broke
him.
down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Space
Oh,
there.
Shaw! Oh,
Great
he's
work by the keeper.
hungry for his hat-trick. Shaw's a monster.
English League
Oh.
final half-time. The whistle has gone. And a very impressive first half from the team that's winning here.
And just looking at the manager, he's patting his players on the back. He's absolutely delighted
That's
with that
crazy,
first half's work.
Zach. I wonder if that's got anything to do with what my YouTube is putting it out in. I have no idea what quality it's in. I'll have a look. My settings show it's in 720p HD, but I don't know if that's what my PlayStation is putting it out as. Oh, sorry. I think I was a little bit too loud. I've just got a complaint. I'll try to calm my tits. We got the domination of possession and shots on goal. Nice. 83% shot accuracy, 86% pass accuracy. Very tasty. Well, I'd like to think I'm quite good at this. At the FIFA, I used to be undefeatable from all my mates when I was a teenager and into my mid-20s until my hands started to go shithouse. I've only just recently worked my way back up to having my hands okay enough to deal with Legendary. I think it's just a style of football I play, EFL, which is different to the more possession defensive based style that you see sparring DK and Barmer Striker use. Although I think DK uses more aggressive style than Barmer, so he'd kind of be in medium aggressive, and I'm running a 3-5-2 and all out crazy running speed. I'm a bin it or win it kind of guy. I either lose by a big margin or I win by a big margin. And there's sometimes I get a bit of in-between action, like that nil or draw is a very rare occurrence. I usually don't get clean sheets. Clean sheets are usually a rarity for me. The only way I win is usually by outscoring my opponent. Oh man, they're absolutely underestimating my guys. Maybe. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, you're free to copy my crazy, speedy running style, but you need the right players for it to work. If they don't have at least 75 to 80 speed, you're gonna struggle using my formations and my tactics. And you've got to be able to do fast passing and little tricky touches on the controller. Because if you find that you've got a team that's got more speed than you, like sometimes when I come against the likes of Liverpool, they've got guys that have got 80 to 90 something speed, and if some of my youth guys are still only 75 to 85 speed, they're going to outrun me, so I've got to do little chop backs. You'll see me do those every now and then.
Well, the corner is dealt with decisively by the defenders.
If you can time it right, you can chop back like bam, chop back and turn around him. Boonga, off, lay off, bam,
from this fella.
give and go.
Top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be
Give and go, tap, give and go. Oops, nope, that didn't work. You get the idea, don't you? The CPU can't seem to handle my style. It can't seem to handle it at all, no matter who I'm playing. Although sometimes I come up against a CPU of formations that absolutely negate mine. I can't remember what formation that is that's my bogey formations. There's 2 or 3 that seem to really make me struggle. But if they've got a more open formation, I think Liverpool's got a 4-3-3. And my formation is absolutely devastating to 4-3-3s.
Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Oh!
No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score.
Okay, nice. Ah, he was offside.
It's a tactical
I don't know if that
substitution for the
answers
losing
your
team.
question, Ali. That's just a little explanation of how I play. Tends to confuse and bamboozle the computer AI, and I think it might also be why I don't get as much of the pass error cheese, because I don't think the computer can compute me properly. Which is what people in real life sometimes struggle with, computing me.
On the attack here. This is how they love to play on the
Shagler!
break.
Oh! Oh, Murphy!
Brilliant goal, well taken.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating
cool.
the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Oh, good on you, Murphy.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
That,
It's a
I think,
huge golfing
I don't
class
think
out
Shagler
there,
scored
Martin,
for us
and
yet,
that's been
the
shown by the scoreline.
Austrian lad, the third entrant into our legendary 11. But Murphy picks up the rebound. And it's looking good for our lads. Alrighty then. Yeah, he's gotten tired. He can have a good rest now. Might do a switch hill into the middle there, and let's see. Pavoni has got energy. Soterio can have a break. Turner. Let's see. Turner. Fakim. And Murphy can come off for nuts. We'll put our nuts in the middle. Because that's usually where you find your nuts, ain't it? Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got the 3 in the middle here, in the defense. 3. He's usually I have this. The third guy is usually on the he's usually on the box there, but I've got these ones back at the moment until my youth players get more speed. But yeah, so this is my first phase of my 3-5-2. I have the left and right centre mids that are sort of like CDMs. And I have the cam in a forward position. And when I get more speed in my midfield, the wingers come in a bit and a bit more forward, so it becomes more compacted and spearhead shaped. But yeah, that's that explained. So yeah, I've got my 3 reinforcements now. Okay, fair enough.
It's the attacking midfield.
But yeah, I reckon if I was to play
Yeah, and it's been a good day for him.
sparring
We know he loves to
DK
get
and
forward, and he's done that. He's used the ball well,
or Barmer,
and,
I'd probably
right through
struggle
against some good
because
evasion.
they'd probably be really good on defense, and I'm really shit on defense. So if they can shut down my speed and my passing, which
Well,
are
they
my
widen the
2
margin now.
main
3-0 they lead.
strengths, my biggest strengths,
Joel Matip.
well, they'd be able to easily slaughter me, because I rely on
They've worked this
outscoring
attack
my
very
opponent.
well.
And if you
Quite a
stop
dangerous
my
position now.
way to score, which is through speed and passing, then yeah, I'm up shit creek without a paddle.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench.
They're replacing one guy with another. Oh, dude, they're on there.
Position.
Oh, he was robbed.
Adam Lallana.
Oh. Oh, Sergej. Straight to Winkler. Oh, what the bloody poop.
Oh, charged down.
Oh, Winky. Good job, Winky. Hakeem. Clem. Hill.
Played down the wing.
Pavoni, good job.
Going. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still
Oh,
got the ball.
nuts. Mane. Puts a through ball through for Sergej. Back to Mane. Oh, snap. That came off the crossbow. Off the crossbow. We've got a crossbow on the field. Off the crossbar. Someone once said my style is similar to how Jurgen Klopp plays. Oh, cool.
20 minutes now remaining.
And I haven't had the... I keep forgetting to watch a match of Liverpool since Klopp took over, so I wouldn't know.
Real chance.
Oh!
Saved.
That was tasty. Was
Spotted
it?
that well and intercepted.
And hard to watch a small screen on my phone, because to watch Liverpool
Adam
Premier
Lallana.
League, I can only watch it on my phone. Because the only thing that I have Optus Sport on is my mobile phone. 'Cause my mobile phone's with Optus. That's why I don't watch much, really.
Good one.
Even though it's a free subscription at the moment, it's going to cost me $15 a month if I want to keep that subscription.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Oh,
Liverpool
come
will get the
on.
throw.
Delayed pass. He'd already run away, and it goes over the bloody line. It's the first time I've had delayed
Coutinho.
passing problems for a long time. Can't remember the last time I had passing error problems. Oh! Oh, shit me tits. We nearly went in for another.
We've not seen the best
Coutinho.
of Coutinho, that's
Oh
for
my
sure.
god, he's only
Well,
had
the
one
heart's been willing,
shot on
but,
target
his
and
teammates
12
haven't been able to
touches.
support him enough and
Thought
give him good
Coutinho was
possession,
better
as
than
you
that.
can see there. And they've got a bit of ground to make up here.
Fair enough. You're hurting me pride, mate. It's alright. I'll forgive you. You're a cool, loyal fan, so all is good.
Goalkeeper has to go
I'm a
and get the
crazy
ball
for
the goal kick.
Liverpool. I'm a Liverpool fan. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Liverpool are gonna do anything here, it's gonna have to
kind
be
of
very
drinking,
late
but
now.
I'm not even
Majority of the
tipsy.
game, they've been second best.
I'm just sipping some Bundaberg brew, which will be the last Bundaberg brew I drink, because they had an ad that had a bit of the Mardi Gras in it,
Good
so
position here.
since they
Now it goes
support
into the
that
wide
and I
areas
don't,
where they've got a winger waiting.
I can't tend to boycott companies that go against my personal beliefs. I've got nothing against it. I just I just don't appreciate companies shoving it down my face. You know what I mean? it's you know, if I want to support something, I'll support it. If I don't want to support it, I don't want to support it. I just don't like it being in advertisements or TV shows.
Shots on. Very good stop here.
Otherwise, I've got no problem with things.
That's a corner.
That's just how I roll. It's like the people that come door knocking to sell you shit. It's the same kind of reaction I have to that. I don't like things being shoved down my throat. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm uneloquently putting my point across, as per usual, because Tommo doesn't do words very well.
It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early
just
in
a
this football match.
Bundaberg rum
We've
ad
known who's gonna win for a
that
long
got
time
under
now.
me
It has been very
nerves,
one-sided.
got on me nerves.
Could be dangerous.
So it's the last can of Bundaberg that or bottle I buy.
Came in with a challenge.
Which is a shame because I really like the Bundy Bear and it's a good brew, but yep, Captain Morgan is the only rum for me now, that or
Good
Bacardi.
through pass. Well, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack. Coutinho.
I just don't like having political agendas shoved down my throat by companies that I like.
Attack was looking good. Now
And
the
so,
opposition have a chance.
when company does that, I stop becoming their customer. Even if the political agenda is something that I support, I'll be the same kind of aggro with it because I buy a product because I like the product, not because of their ad.
Strongly.
Their ads are more likely going to lose me as a customer than keep me, you know what I mean? Because I'm weird that way.
Through ball. Shots on here.
Oh, the crossbow! Crossbar.
Cross coming in.
Crossbow.
Under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been
Oh
knowing
yeah,
for some time,
that's right.
that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players.
I'll just
Long and hard, haven't they, over the
remove
course of the last
that
9
comment
months
so
or
that
boy, they deserve it.
we'll forget that you said that, Yellow.
Special moments for
Remember,
very
you need to
successful
keep things
team.
secret.
Congratulations to them.
Well, the only one in here that would be part of the guessing game is Afal,
Full scenes of joy here.
because Zach has a player.
Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well
Alright,
in this
thanks,
competition.
Yellow. No
Snatched
worries.
the goals
It's all good.
The, vital times. So
Well, even if people
fully
know
deserved
that
winners.
you're something or another
There they go.
something. Oh, there we go. We lifted the cup. Holy shit! Did we just beat Liverpool? I can't believe that. Don't tell anyone we put sleeping pills in their Gatorade. Or was it laxatives? We put something in there. I removed Yellow's comment because he accidentally let slip what type of player he has. But that's okay. I can forgive him because he's drunk. And I'm drinking too.
Brilliant scenes here.
It's our first silverware for the Chaser team. And we're only in the second episode. Is this a good omen? What do you
have
reckon,
to
lads?
have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
I've got a bit of catching up to do to
Yeah,
get
one of
to
those
where sparring DK
Lovely
is,
scenes
so
that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
let's see how we're doing for time. Try to push through as much as we can in this episode.
Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them to take the lead.
We've been going for an hour, so if you don't mind, we could try to finish this season off in this episode, and episode 3 we can start fresh with the new season.
Got to be.
It's up to you, lads, because you are the ones watching. the way I work my channel is the viewer gets what the viewer wants. So we'll have a quick review of a goal since I was in zombie mode for most of it. Oh yeah, nice little pass and then Shaw slipped it home. Second goal, I think I was awake enough to know that I scored a second goal. Oh yeah, little tap in. And, oh, we got another goal. That's right, Murphy. I think this one was off the crossbow, and then, yeah, Murphy taps it in. And then, oh, yeah, so it was 3-0, I think. Oh, yeah, alrighty. We had 58% possession, 9 shots, 8 on target. They had 10 shots, 6 on target. 6 tackles to their 10, 88% shot accuracy, 86% pass accuracy, and who got the man of the match? Ah, sure, good on him. Fair enough. Yeah, if you've got a player in the secret, what's the names, you're not allowed to guess because you'll know who everyone else's player is because you have access to the secret room. Which is for obvious reasons. Holy shit, Liverpool smashed Olympiacos 5-2 to get to the final, and then they went to sleep against us. Unbelievable.
English League Cup final.
They peaked too soon. They played their best in the semi and didn't leave anything on the table in the final. Tisk, tisk, tisk. So yeah, while I'm fast forwarding it to the next match and finishing off this month, because normally I'd make a whole month an episode or do 2 months as an episode depending on whether there's games to play or not in each month. If you want me to try to push on and finish out the season, which let's see, we've got this month is over. The next month we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games to sim. We could play play the last game, or we could say finishing off the season into the next episode. We might get through part of it maybe. That was EFL Cup, so I think I'll be in the European one, the lower division one, the second tier one. So yeah, that was EFL Cup. That wasn't the FA Cup. Alright, so we'll advance. Stop the sim, get our monthly youth squad report. Oh, we don't have anyone in the thingy. We got 250 grand for winning the EFL Cup. Why don't we have anyone in our youth? Oh, I must have hired them all. That's right. Because I've got the penalty of no scouting until season 3. Because I had to start the first season with my chase team. Okay, that now I remember where I'm up to. Alrighty, that's fair enough. Alrighty, so I'll just simulate this one. Oh, cool, awesome, Nottinghamshire, groovy. So I do want to keep the episodes to an hour and a half. So, what time did I start? I started at 3:35, I think. So, I'll see what I can get through in the next 20 minutes then, is what I'll do. Ooh, we got Hakeem scoring a goal, but Clem has an injury. Ah, no, not Clemmy. Di Girolamo gets the goal. Nice. Oh shit, Shagel got sent off.
English football
no,
Rosenborg
not Shaggy.
0, Standard Liège,
Uh-oh,
3.
have I forgotten something? Oh yeah,
Now let's see what
season
effect
tickets.
that's had on the league
Yeah, I
standards.
kind of don't
In
know how
second,
to fix the
Mansfield
season
Town
tickets
with
thingy.
71 points.
And we're gonna fail mid-table as well. And it looks like we're failing our finance as well. Alright, praise them for that win. 9 days, and yep, Shagler suspended. Derp, derp, derp. We'll bring our nuts on. Clemmy off for Dreschler, and then we'll put Powler on the bench. Oh shit, we gotta move Shagler off the bench as well. Derby, 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 derby. Bennett. 2 yellows. Do I experiment videos? Not really, because I'm not smart, intelligent person like Bemonis or Sparring or Barmer or the other dudes that do experimental stuff. I only have just enough brain power to make a normal series kind of fun. Like, my mixed bag was I suppose you could call my mixed bag series an experiment, but it's a proper series, I don't know. An F1 challenge video. What would that be? Would that be like a last to first or something? Where I go from a lap down, like 100% race or something? I don't know. Like I said, I don't have that much intelligence. I just like to play a career mode and do the commentary, because I find that fun. Stick to what you know is what I think is the way to go, maybe? I don't know. I'm just enjoying it, and I hope you are enjoying it with me. Oh, man, did I just fart. Put a Prem club in Champs League, but change plays. Make them all 40 plus. Oh, okay, that's a 25% race from last in TV pod cam at any track. TV pod cam, what's that? If AI was on expert, I'd get lapped. I'd get lapped every 3 laps. I'm not as good as the likes of Arab or Tia Murdick. Alrighty, so our squad is okay. We'll sim this match. So yeah, the good thing about this series being heavily simulated until we get to like the 3rd season, I'm gonna be playing 1 or 2 matches a month, I think, and a month will be an episode. Each month will be an episode. So I'm just trying to get through this 2nd season as quick as I can, so that we can get to the point where we can start scouting again. Cockpit, the one after Cockpit camp.
Euro League.
I don't know if I can.
Sunderland,
if that's one that I'm good
Lille,
at.
0, Southampton 2. English Football
I've got
League 2.
the view that I use is the view, only view that I can drive with properly, I think. I've forgotten why, but I have a good reasons. I haven't seen vlogs pop on. Probably the lad is busy with school or something. Hang on, there's no school on the weekend. What am I saying? Either I've got a broken tooth or an open cut in my gum or something, or they're lying about the alcohol content, this being about 2 standard drinks. Because this overproof Bundaberg seems to be giving me a kick in the head. Oh no, 3 runs against England. Shit me tits. Alright, I haven't eaten enough today. Alright, it was full of pizza, so I thought that would have helped. We've got Marcus Casido going off to Ecuador and Winkler to Austria. Morgan Turner wants to get on the team. Let's have a look. What's good? Hurdy-gurdy wordy. Derpy 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 derpy. Derpy 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 derp. Oh, okay. Derpy derpy derp. We'll bring on the Clem. And the Dressler on the bench. Murphy wanted to run. Murphy. But which Murphy was it? I should probably go back and have a look. Oh no, it wasn't a Murphy, it was a Morgan Turner. No wonder I couldn't find him. The centre back. No, wrong button. Wrong hole, wrong Tommo. Morgan Turner. Ah, that guy. Yeah, we can give him a run. We'll take Murray off and put Harris out there, and that'll settle the kettle. Branko will run now that he's leveled up over the other dude. Diddly-um. Diddly-um dum-dum. Oh, I think that's the strongest we can put on the field. Tiddly. Let's have a look at the time, because we are getting closer to the end of the episode. We'll try to see how much we can simulate in this next 5 minutes, so the next episode we can try to aim towards completing this season, which will have 2 games in it as well. Yeah, that was a good match against Liverpool. Welcome to those that just joined the stream, and if you stick around, you can request me to play one more game, because this is an interactive series. If a general consensus wants an extra game, we'll pick a game and we'll play it.
In second, Mansfield Town with 78 points.
Well, the 5th guy buggered off. What? Did I miss something, Zach? Or are you just fucking with me? Are you just messing with my brain? It's okay, I'm used to people having a laugh on me. I have a laugh on me too. It's fun. Diego Pavoni. My role at the club. Oh, Pavoni's having a bitch moan. God damn, Pavoni. I'm playing you in all the games that I'm playing. I'm going to try to see if we can finish off March. If we can finish off March, it'll look a bit easy. It should be a bit easier to keep the final episode length down because we'll have the end of season and do the April month. Alright, Branko is tied. Oh shit, this is the match we've got to take out the dudes that have international duties. Son of a poodle. Alright, Pavoni was complaining about match time, so we'll put him in. And Branko was Branko was tired, so we put Shagler in on the wing. Branko's tired, so we'll put Bennett on the bench. Alright, that should do. We'll just see how we're going. We're about to hit the hour and a half mark. And that's kind of the limit I want the episodes to be. So if we were to play another game, it'd go over it. But only if everyone in the stream wants an extra game, I'll do it. If we do play another game, it'll be the last one in the month. But if everyone's just happy to have a chat while we simulate these last two games after this one, then yeah, that's just as good. You know, whatever the people want, Tommo tries his best to deliver. Hakeem with a goal. We've got Bennett and Shaw coming on for Di Girolamo on nuts. Cassis got an equaliser, but Pavoni gets the winner. And I'm glad that I put the whining little bitch on. 1 hour, 42 minutes, 13 seconds.
Football League 2.
Alright, fair enough. Well, after this episode, I'm going to take a break and come back with the next Formula 1 episode. So it's not like I'm pissing off to bed yet, you know. Take a piss. Tickle me dancing dingoes, you know, that sort of thing. Might get another coffee, boil up the jug, another coffee maybe, I don't know, we'll see, that sort of thing. 10-15 minute break, perhaps. Alrighty. Yibbida yibbida. Alright, yeah, they're good enough to go, Sturmgras. Wolfiesburg versus Sturmgras. Let's see how the lads go. Oh shit, I forgot to check, see if I got my guys back from the international shit. They've equalised the Hakeem goal with Allah. Fair enough, no worries, you have a good one, and you can always catch the Formula 1 when you're sobered up, because should be only about an hour and 15 episode like normal, I think, yeah. Anyways, have yourself a good beer tomorrow. Ah, fuck, they got the winning goal for Koshi. What? How is a bald-headed Channel 7 host doing that shit? For all Australians, you'll get the joke. If you're not Australians, you'll have to Google Koshi from Sunrise. He's a little fucking piece of crap. Mangina. He's one of those stupid mainstream media that's full of shit. I don't trust much on the TV these days. I just like watching the sport. and some MacGyver and some old Stargate. Oh, and occasionally I remember to watch a bit of Walker, Texas Ranger as well. That's always good. I've got my mum into MacGyver recently. Alrighty, we've hit the 4:30 AM mark, so we're not quite gonna get through this month, but yeah, so that's where we'll end it there. We'll start the next episode. We'll play the match against Standard Liège. So I think they're up there in the top. Yeah, they're in the top 3. So we will play that match. And Oostendende is 5 points clear of Mansfield now. Standard Liège is coming 3rd. Salto Waregem is 4th, Charleroi 5th, Rapid Wien is 6th, Mechelen 7th, St. Truden and Kortrijk, Kassiepen, Austria Wien, Orlando Pirates, Sport Lokeren, Red Bull Salzburg, Altash Wanderers, Muskron, Wolfsberger, us. We're sitting in 18th, followed by SV Reed, Rosenberg BK, Sturm Graz, SV Mattersburg, St. Polten, and KBC Westerlo. Let's have a quick look at where the Chase, not the Chase team, the Ace team is, and what the other leagues are doing in England. A quick peek. And I'll do me sign off. Juventus is on top from Bayern, Barcelona, Madrid, Chelsea, Paris, Arsenal, Manchester City, and then Liverpool are the top 10s. And in the relegation zone is Sevilla, Spurs, and Everton in the Premier League. The EFL Championships top 10 is Lyon from Monaco, Milan, Wolfsburg, Zenit, Schalke, Hoffenheim, Rubin Kazan, Newcastle United, and Fiorentina. With the relegation zone held up by Ajax, Wolves, Fulham and Sao Paulo. League 1 has the monster Grimsby Town team with Sparma Striker 9 in it as a CDM, and there's also Ronaldo and Messi, and I think I also gave him some other big firepower. They're 18 points clear of Moscow, followed by PSV, Club Brugge, Olympiacos, Feyenoord, Krasnodar, and Admira Wacker. The Chase team has now moved up to 9th, followed by the Beast team, Cheltenham Town, then Tigris in Kenk in 11th as your top 12, with Cardiff City, Liga, Warsaw, Huddersfield, and Wasel Beveren are in the bottom 4, likely to be going down. So that is the wrap up of the leagues that we've mixed up with our mixed bag and chased the ace rules. And yeah, so next episode we'll start with a squad report and the match against Standard Liège. So yeah, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tommo. You have a good day, and I'll catch you on the next episode, lads and ladettes. Goodbye.